sweet breeze met the boy as he walked to his journey. He traveled on all fours for quite some time, and he grew, and he posed. One day, he had the urge to stand tall. It made his journey easier. He could run too. But for the most part, he walked. He wasn't afraid of much. He wandered the fields, exploring, sometimes stopping, sometimes going happily in circles, sometimes dancing, sometimes nothing. One day, the boy saw oak leaf drift and land on the water. He wondered how the leaf managed to float. Suddenly, there was a spray of sand.
Rabbit, where are you going in such a hurry?
Asked the boy. But the rabbit shot out of sight, disappearing onto a path the boy had never noticed before. The boy left the floating leaf and followed the rabbit toward the path. There he saw a cat.
Where did the rabbit go in such a hurry?
He was in a rush to start his journey. It's time for you to start your journey too.
Oh, but I have been on a journey.
The boy cried.
I've seen many wonderful things. Some I understand, and some I don't.
Well, that's fascinating. But I don't like for you to be late. You don't want to be left behind.
Behind? Who's ahead of me?
You wouldn't believe how many others. You know, you're not the only one on this journey. Plenty ahead of you. Lots to follow.
The boy began walking down the path. It stretched out far ahead of him. Signs kept pointing him along the way. Some parts of the journey were easy, and some were very difficult. Although he was following the much-used path, he had a growing feeling that he was lost. It seemed like a delicate boat on a dreamy voyage.
Oh, there you are. I was worried. Don't wander off like that. Now, hurry. You've fallen behind.
So the boy ran and ran and ran. And as he ran, he noticed the forest getting dark and thicker. The muddy ground became covered with water. He could no longer see the path. He sloshed through the swamp. Then he came to an empty spot in the forest. There he saw a guard.
You look lost.
I don't think so. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm lost. I really hadn't thought about it.
Hadn't thought about it?
Said the bird.
You must have some idea of where you're going. Yes?
Well, I've been following the path. It seems as if many people have followed this path before me. And there have been many signs along the way. And a very helpful cat guided me back to the path when I started to wander.
But where do you want to be going?
I'm not sure.
Said the boy as he looked around the dark, tangled swamp.
But I do know that this isn't where I want to be. I guess I am lost.
The bird said.
Ask yourself where it is you want to go, and then follow the signs you already know.
What signs? Where are they?
But the bird flew off into the cloudy night sky. The boy looked up into the sky. He had not done this in a very, very long time. He tried to desperately to see where the bird had gone. And as he did, the clouds seemed to melt, and there was a star above him, a very bright star. The boy stared at the star and felt a pang in his heart, a tingling in his spine, a whisper in his ear. He could hear the voice of the star. It sounded so familiar. The boy began to walk toward the star. As he did, he noticed many other stars stretched out like a great mouth above him. They had been there all along, waiting for him. He stopped and rested a moment, admiring his guiding star.
What are you staring at?
Croaked a voice behind him.
What's up there? What's so interesting?
The boy waited closer and answered.
Stars! I'm looking at the stars.
What stars? I see a dark sky and mist and low green clouds.
You don't see them? They are helping guide me out of the swamp. Would you like to come with me?
No, thank you.
The frog smiled.
I'm quite at home here. I swam here when I was young and grew up here. And here I will stay.
The boy realized that the